So in this video, I'm going to go over what I did to make these covers here. They're insulated covers for propane tanks. The reason why I made them is, obviously it gets cold here, and I've been having problems with this one particularly, with like the valve freezing up, the propane not flowing as well as it should. And I'm also going to be making one for the front, but this is just kind of go over what I did. The intro to the original video was deleted, my mistake. Can't bring it back. So recording this, so far it's actually worked out pretty well. I still have problems with this pressure regulator, like having some issues in the colder temperatures, but I put a hand warmer, like the hot hands, on it, tap it a little bit with, a pocket knife, and it starts working. So let's go ahead and get to it.
I've seen a lot of change, gone through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. For the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Okay, so basically, I want to be able to cover up the hose. There'll have to be a little bit of an opening here for this guy. So maybe that'll be the vent right there. So it will come up and out if this thing ever, what do you call it, off gases. Take it straight out.
Way back a year ago.
This may be a bit difficult. Yeah, I think so. Probably get everything off of that. I'm just kind of worried about the covers here, like this overlap. But I think we'll be okay. I'll go ahead and clear this out here so I have plenty of space to work. Get this thing nice and level. Okay. And for those of you that don't know, the propane line that comes in naturally, or normally that was from the factory, is kinked pretty bad and it's short, and it didn't really, just, you're having issues with it. So instead of just hooking the water heater up to the front tanks, got on this separate tank and that, and then when the furnace would kick on, it would actually take propane away from this guy, and this guy wouldn't get as hot as it should. So we just got this separate tank here. It lasts freaking forever. We've had this thing on here for, I don't know, 3 weeks now, maybe a month, and it still feels like it's got a decent amount of propane in it. We got the gauge here. When the gauge goes down to a certain point, we'll swap it out. The last thing you want is to take a shower and it get cold on you, especially in the winter. Nice. Got a rock right there, so I just have to work around it. I think that's down there pretty far. Anyways, probably have it there. As long as I can clear the dump area. This is a heater line. It's got a little heating pad underneath the water heater, just in case it gets that cold. I'm gonna have, there's power coming in. They're dead right now, but I'm gonna have a box right here with all the controls for heating pads for the water heater and the 2 tanks. That might actually be next. Make sure those tanks don't freeze. But anyways, yeah, as long as I can clear this, come across, then down. Take it here. There's that rock. And out to here. Top. Where's that piece? This here is just the cover for that guy. That might be a fairly good size reference. A little bit more space. It's sticking up so bad. Nothing. So hopefully, I suppose even up that high I'll be okay. But anyways, let's it'll be there, and this thing's 3 inches. So we'll go 3 inches beyond that. And then out to right there, about 32 inches. So far this is sticking out there. It's pretty good. So we'll take 32 inches by 17. 4 inches. Easier just doing this way. We'll go from there. Sitting 14 and a half, we'll go 15, 16, 17, we'll go 18 inches. So 32 by 18. So we know that 18 is how far out both of these guys will be. I'll go ahead and get this guy back on here and figure out how tall this is going to have to be.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing.
So that's the highest corner. Tank's not sitting level, so I'm just going to do them all same height. That's basically 22. So 19, we'll go 19 inches. 19 inches. So what was that? 32 by 32 by 19? Is that what I said? 32 by 19. 32 by 20. Okay, we'll go 32 by 20. We'll just cut this top one first. It's getting pretty ridiculous. 32 by 20. So we'll go ahead and get this guy and this guy. I don't have anything that big. Yeah. Okay, so a 32 by 20, 19 by 20, 19 by 20, and 32 by 19. Three-sided box with a lid. And it's going to be just sitting on the ground. I do have an inch thick of styrofoam insulation, so I may put it on that, but we'll have to see later. So, I wish this window wasn't here. Could go down there. Okay, so 20 and 20. We can do the two sides first, because this should be 40 something inches long, 45. So we can go 20 and 20. It's 19 inches tall, so we'll go somewhere around in there. So 20, and then 40. Go. Alright, so those guys are done.
I love the chase, but I need a new a good life has a good purpose, something that makes everything that you're doing worth it, something with a meaning that's under the surface.
Alright, so that's everything. So, and a 1 inch bigger. Stay. Figure it out. Alright, so sit like that. Like that. And that guy over the top. Easy peasy. I got that done. Cut out the little section here for venting. I'm going to go ahead and place everything in here. And the way I'm going to secure it together is to save on wood and stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and just use a spray foam and use it as a glue to hold everything together. Because one thing's for sure, it does do a good job at, holding on to the fiberglass, the styrofoam. But we'll go ahead and get that going. fairly decently, so it should sit in there pretty well. This guy will go in the front. And we'll figure out that when the top goes on. That guy will sit just like that. I think that'll be good enough. I'm not going to actually attach it yet because all this is going to have to come off to get the siding on. Sit there. Yeah, that's enough room. And then I'm going to grab something, put on top of it to help it.
It's all about the conquest, what's next? You gotta put the work in like you're obsessed. Think about what you want, what's your future? What kind of person would it take to seduce her? So what's next? Be obsessed with winning and your success. Make progress, this life is never promised. So feel blessed, live life, don't be too cautious. Trust the process.
Put this old battery on here to weigh it down. Hopefully it'll hold it in place. Now, go do the front. Okay. Go ahead and just take him clear out here. It'd be a lot easier than trying to seal around any of this. So, looking somewhere around, we can go 29 inches. And go 36. And then the height, it could be like 40 inches. 36 by 32 and 40. Let's go get some math done and get some things cut. So 36 wide, 39 long. And so I got this piece out. And for this big box, I probably need two of them. The guy at the window is just sitting there. I can't do anything with him. Maybe I could. Maybe I can like put a square in there for something. I don't know. But anyways, we can use this guy. Probably end up needing two of them, but we'll cut what we can out of this guy, then worry about that when the time comes.
Wake up, no sunlight, so cold, sleeps night, so tired, my eyes fight, my clothes back up tight, get up, hoodie on, hard work at the crack of dawn, this life ain't for the weak ones, no, this life pure only for the strong, feeling slow, shake it off, don't got time for negative thoughts, red sight, got the dot, shoot my shot, I want to talk, never lost, got my plot, know my story, I know my boss, I will fight against the clock, time's unlimited, get me lost. One day I will have my victory. Crush all my enemies so viciously. Work so hard, my hands are blistering. And they will call my name in history. Wake up to the sound of the drum. Stand up, locked and loaded, here I come. I'm here to stay, here to fight another day. You can stop me with some pain. I am here to make the pain.
Okay. We just set it in place, glue the front and the sides together, and the top would be a lid, and figure out how to vent it properly, see if I can get like a hinge or something on it. Hopefully it's decently level. Looks like it's up a little bit over here along the front. So it's here 40 and 42, so that's not bad. Stick out a lot further than I thought it would. Should be something like this. Oh, there we go. Messed up the math again. Something like that. Alright, so yeah, definitely got some measurements off. Why did I think it'd be so long? We're looking at something like 13 inches too long. Okay, so every single one of them needs to be cut, brought back. I'm not going to record that part. Just take my legs and bring it back. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Alrighty, I'm back. Got the correct size, hopefully. Front. Let's get this all situated. Sometimes I don't wanna wake up. I feel tired in my bed, wanna lay up. Watch TV instead, about fake love. Let the drama unfold with my brain numb. Yeah, I'll do the same with this as the other one. We're not gonna secure it to the house yet. But we can go ahead and call that good for now. And so yeah, I'll go ahead and get the spray foam in here. I switched out a propane tank, so I won't have to worry about swapping anything for the night. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get the spray foam, get everything glued together. All I know is that if I give up then it's over, but if I keep going every day's a bit closer. Highs and the lows feels like a roller coaster. It's never over. I gotta find a way to get inspired in this life. Stop looking out and start looking inside. Find what I love and take a little pride. Anything is better than complaining about life. I don't need help, I could do it by myself. No pain, no gain, I will go through hell. Do what it takes, I will break out of my shell. I'm never coming back, once I'm gone, I'm out. Yeah, got me like, ooh, watch me on the screen, you gon' see me. Okay. You gon' see me scheme like I got something to prove. Got gap back there, gap over on this side. And just leave those for now. I'm not sure. I'll figure something out as far as the siding goes. Figure something out for a roof too. Call that at least finish with this video. If you like what you see, want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This gives you or anybody else any ideas. Go ahead and share it with somebody that may help them. If you get any value out of it, including, hey, like I measured wrong, or like I remembered wrong, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And until next time, keep picking up dust. Oh, shizzle.